So welcome to the channel, friends. Hi, this is Amit, and today we will be learning about how to enter bills and also how to enter the immediate payments through check register and entering them into QuickBooks. So this again a sample file, and we are working on QuickBooks Enterprise Solutions 2.0 software, and it's a desktop version. So to start with, let's go and check about the preferences about the bills, what preferences we can do here, and we can see. So this is the preferences window we have it, and let's go and click on the bill tab here and go to the company preferences. So under company preferences, these are the basic settings you can do for your bill, which is bills are due for 10 days. So you can change the days of the bill which you are going to pay, and you can set up the days like 10, 15, 20, or 30, any date you would like to enter. You can just enter it here, and it says warn about duplicate bill numbers from same vendor. So if there's the same vendor, you have it, you're going to pay the bill, or if you've already paid the bill, the QuickBooks will let you know about that. Yes, this bill has already been paid earlier. So it's gonna warn you. So you need to check this box here, and then it says use automatically use credit. So if you want to apply some credits or discounts onto the bill which you have created, you can just check mark these boxes, so it will automatically, or you can do it manually as well. We will check that later part. And it says set a bill payment stubs template for email print. So that's the default template which Intuit has got for the bill when you're going to create, which is Intuit standard bill payment, right? Let's go and cancel it here, or maybe we can just click on OK if you'd like to. So let's go and start with paying the bill first. How we can go and do that is go to vendors, enter bills, and under when enter bill screen, the bill will pop up here. uh, we have to select the vendor first. So under drop down option, we have to select vendor to whom we are going to pay this bill. Or maybe if you have received any email, it says do you want to apply a purchase order with there's an existing purchase orders. We don't want to do that, right? We are creating a new bill for this Bayshore water, and it says terms. So what term you would like to enter, which is the net 30 or 15, or any term would you like to enter, or you are going to pay the bill later on, because bills are you pay later on. And date, so let's go and select the date for the bill which we are creating for today's date as 26. We are just changing it to 25. That's today's date. Reference number, if you'd like to give any reference number. Amount due is, let's say you receive a payment, you receive a bill for $100, right? And or that's a water bill or any other utility bills from this vendor. You just click on the accounts tab, under accounts, under expenses, and you need to select an expense account. Make sure you always select an expense account. This is the utility bills you can set, or you can select water bill. So we are selecting a water bill here, or memo, any memo you would like to enter. For let's mark as September month. You hit tab there, and that's the bill due date, like when you are going to pay the bill. So let's say if we have 14th, or maybe the 1st of next month, so after 15 days we are going to pay the bill. QuickBooks will remind you for that. And customer job, if you would like to enter any customer job, you can do that, or any if you want to like to enter the class, right? So let's go and click on save and close here. So I hope everything is coming up here. So there's a bill we have created. Let's go and check the bill for this vendor if it has been entered correctly. There it is. So you have a bill, we can see. Let's go and see the reports here, because that's a sample file. You're not able to see that. So that's the you can see the balance, that is $100. it will come up 0 when you pay the bill, right? And let's go to the vendor center, or maybe you can just go to the payable window to see the bill. You can see that at the very top you have a bill there which you owes to Bayshore Water, right? If you check it and you would like to pay the bill later on, right, bill, and that's the date, you can just enter on the on the very top. Do you want? We are not doing that right now. And you remember we set up the option which we saw that option which says go to bill or set up discounts or credits, right? So that's the setup discounts and setup credits options. You have it here when you're going to pay the bill. uh, but we are not doing it here. As you can see, it's coming up at the very top. We have to do that later on. This is the date payment, when you're going to make the date for the payment. And here you can change it. The method you can apply, like how you're going to pay the bill later on, like through check, credit card, or bank payment, or you can directly transfer it from the bank payment in QuickBooks, right? uh, so when you click on pay and select it at the bottom, you can do that now. So that's how we are going to pay the bill. The next step would be how to pay the bill, or if there's an immediate payment, you have done it, or you have gone to the store and you buy some utility products for your house, or or purchase some any expense, you have done it, right, from your debit card. How you or your bank account, right, you have paid it through the bank account. How you can go and do that in QuickBooks is something you can go to the list. You can go to the chart of accounts. Because the money has gone out from your bank account, you need to enter it immediately in QuickBooks. Usually we do it in the sales receipts. We do it on cash on basis. So same way you can enter the expenses and you can show that in QuickBooks, right? uh, we click on check-in accounts. We double click on checking account. That's the check register which has been opened. It will show you all kinds of expenses and the deposits you have in your bank account. So how we gonna do that is simply, there's a two options you have it. One is either you have a one line, you can check that, you'll be able to see in short all the transactions there, or you just uncheck it. It will show you as in details, right? uh, here we are entering, let's say you purchased furniture goods today and you paid it through debit card, and we have to enter that in QuickBooks. And let's enter that this way, right? We select the date here first. We enter the today's date. That's the one. Number, if you would like to specify any number there for this transactions, let's say 400. Pay, again, we have to select the vendor to whom you paid that. We would be selecting the same vendor, Bayshore Water, so that we will be able to see that. So it has come up automatically, the water bill. If we would like to change it, let's go and change it as miscellaneous expenses, right? Entering that, let's say 500, and I'm clicking on tab here, and at the bottom you can see that there's a record button, right? Here if we go and remove this number, you can do that later on as well once you save it, right? And let's go and click on record here. It will be recorded. Say enter the phone number. You can see, you can hear the tick sound. That means yes, it's been recorded in QuickBooks. And if we go and see that the date, the one we have entered, today's date, that that's the previous bill someone has entered that, because that's the sample file. That's one of that, because these are already reconciled. So that's how we go and enter the bill, sorry, expenses for the QuickBooks itself, right? And when we do the reconcile, we can check mark that option later on, that yes, we have made a payment through check for this customer, right? For this vendor, I'm sorry. So that's how we are going to enter the bills in QuickBooks. And we bills are something which we do it and we create a check later on in QuickBooks. And for entering the right away payments, immediate payments, we go and do it from the check-in account. And that's how we will go and work on the QuickBooks. So apart from that, any other issues you would like me to enter it in QuickBooks, or you want me to create a video for that, you just leave a comment on the comment box, right? And there's an update going on for QuickBooks offers, online offers, where one will get a discount if someone subscribes to that uh, uh, subscription, right? He or she will go and get the discount of 30% for next 6 months, plus 1 month of uh, extra month, right? He will be getting or she will be getting. So please do subscribe, and if you click on that link, you will be getting the discount, because that we are the affiliators for QuickBooks. For any information you would like to go, you can go to the www.qbaffiliatesandsupport.com, and that I will mention that in the description itself, and that will help you with QuickBooks. The same way we have to enter that in QuickBooks Online, it works with the same way, right? The steps are the same. So thank you very much, and you have a good day ahead. You take care. Bye.